Ciao YouTube. Would you like to start a new... No, ma che start? Live. Proceed. Skip movie. Allora, ce la faccio. Madonna, perché l'ha preso in faccia al PD? Ciao. Comunque il primo episodio l'ho già messo, Il primo episodio l'ho già messo, non so se l'avete visto. È in 1080. Dai, quanto razziata! Bella! Bella! Cazzo fai il clinch? Dai, che ti devo buttare giù 2 volte! Bella! Oh, non cade! Ti immagina se mi cade con un pugno alla faccia? Mamma mia! Dai! Che cazzo ti costa, crepa? Sì! Tu cazzo! Dai che la prima andata a cazzo! Dai che la prima andata a cazzo! Dai che la prima andata a cazzo! Dai cazzo! Devo fare la seconda volta, mo! Dai cazzo! Dai cazzo! Dai cazzo, la seconda! Dai che ti ammazzo, PD! Bella! Che palle! Ma a voi fa ridere che io stia tagliardando su un gioco di 15 anni fa? Vai cazzo! Anni. Anni, yeah, yeah. Anni, dola i suoi anni. Lo?
Have a seat.
Sì, finalmente.
You sparred with 2 heavyweights and you whipped both their asses.
Buono.
Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help. I still want to be your manager, Andre.
Azza?
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL.
Ah, no more DL.
But I can get you a license and I can get you a fight.
Huh?
If you want to fight.
Azza?
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
Che cosa rifiuta con questo?
Too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing.
Ah, si ritorna subito!
But it
Oh.
ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of
Mamma
local
mia!
fights in Mexico.
Poi inizia la mia seconda
These
carriera,
guys are
madonna!
brutal, and they will be coming to fight.
Questa è dalla corda, non lo faccio quasi mai in realtà.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you
Dai.
to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City.
Get a win in your first heavyweight fight. E vabbè, dai, non sembra così difficile.
This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high
dai, sono un professionista vero, cazzo. Ma mi ha cavato sotto la coda. Buono. Sono happy, sono molto happy.
He's going to be searching them all night, and he's never going to find them.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Mamma mia.
Chavez's knowledge of the game is showing through.
Dai, ma non colla!
He did it there well. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Il spettacolo allora ormai non è difficile. Ma non crolla! Fottuto messicano di merda! Il messicano si vede, non lo vedi? Chavez! Bella! Perché non crolla? Lo sto violentando! Che palle!
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Lo sto uccidendo, cazzo. Tra la bandiera vedo gli appunto.
Good round, but I need you to let it go.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Bishop's left.
Oh, porca troia.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. That is a sharp uppercut by Chavez. Good combination to the head.
Bella.
This is becoming like a crime scene here. Chavez's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
Non crolla!
Not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little.
Come fa non crolla? Crolla!
Maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Si fa la box dilettantistica col caschetto, magari.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tool because it just follows one.
Crepa!
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there.
Vai, cazzo!
Teddy, he goes down, and he was.
Ciao, Lucky, ciao!
Like
Vai, cazzo!
Shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Cazzo, sì! Giù, giù! Mamma mia! Ciao, Lady!
Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart.
Ah, ma è heavyweight! No!
Defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City
Olè.
is home to our boxing.
Ma chi è questo?
And it's headlined
Castillo.
by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody.
Watch for Castillo's body attack on the inside. Ah, quindi questo mi uccide i poi, uccide il corpo.
The American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo.
Castillo.
Bishop's right hand scores well. This is typical Raul Castillo, scoring well to the body. Andre Bishop is hurting there. Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy? A high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite.
Buonasera, ciao Gabri, buonasera. Porca troia.
A guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
Castillo's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Blocks the headshot. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Vedi come si va in automatico.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking
Vuol grazie.
fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Bella.
Work the left hand to the head. Castillo's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Diventato pro player. Sono sempre stato pro player e vaffanculo.
Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Sto giocando tutta la carriera in great. Riesco a fare un colpone. Vaffanculo, va. Mi sei cazzone.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Back and forth exchange. Now a well-placed hook to the head. A piercing hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
E che cazzo?
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Ragazzi, perfette per detto schivate perfette.
Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
You can see the veteran Mexican Castillo looking to bang that drum of Andre Bishop. He gets off with a combination up top.
Circle! Circle!
Castillo's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Tu senza stamina, qual è il problema? Senza stamina sto crepato.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them.
Oh, hai rotto il cazzo!
Downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Mi blocca assai, mo cade.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Sto schifoso, mi toglie tutta la stamina. Sto schifoso, toglie tutta la stamina. Porca. Oh, come cazzo si scappa? Oh, scusa, posso vedere? Posso vedere come si scappa dai clinch? Ah, non c'è.
He showed showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
But the bad news, that's not the worst news. The
Oh,
bad
hai rotto il cazzo!
He can take advantage of it.
Sì, mi sta levando tutta la stamina, io devo fare...
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on
Cioè, questa cosa è proprio tossica.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Madonna mia, con la voglia di fare il rematch. Con la voglia di fare il rematch. E dai, che cazzo devo fare? Che cazzo combatto?
Keep moving. A solid, true uppercut by Castillo. Halfway through this round here. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
È troppo difficile. Con una stamina così ridotta è impossibile. No.
Ties up there.
Oh, che cazzo. Che cazzo gli faccio?
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Infatti è senza stamina.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Ma infatti stai senza stamina, vuol dire che non gli faccio danno. Se non gli faccio danno non vinco.
Here we go with the 4th round. Bishop's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? Boy, just staying on the outside, away from danger and scoring well.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, madò.
Wasting away some time.
Allora, che cazzo è? È impossibile. Troppo momenti limitati da stare. Vabbè. Mi fa più danno senza... Sì, ma io sto senza stare, non posso... Non me la puoi abbassare più! Non me la puoi abbassare più, stai tranquillo!
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Halfway through round number 4. Castillo's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Bello, sto senza la vita già.
Castillo's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And this round comes to an end.
On the inside, bang the body, then finish with the uppercut.
Back to live action now, and what has been good.
Ma che cazzo!
Right hand landed. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut.
Stay away from those. Come on.
And he ties up on the inside.
Non c'è modo! Cioè, è una mossa tossicissima! Ma è tossica come... è proprio tossica! È proprio tossica!
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
Ho perso proprio la vita.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Ma è impossibile per...
Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
That's okay.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Cover your head, kid.
Cazzo, 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 cazzo!
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Ancora, non me la toglie più, stai tranquillo!
Round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Devo cercare di andare even. È l'ultimo,
Final round here, and I suppose, Teddy, when Andre Bishop thinks about just running that extra mile, sparring that extra round, here's where it comes into play. A very close fight, and it's all on the line.
This is what everybody that does something that's
Ti devi stare in vantaggio come la dicono.
This is what everybody prepares for. The moment. How will he behave right now?
Ah sì, perché ovviamente si schiva gli attacchi. Sono punti in meno a lui. Se sbaglia a colpire, sono punti in meno. Se non vanno a segno di paro, sono punti in meno a lui e in più a me.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Andre Bishop's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Keep moving.
Now hugging.
Che mi può uccidere e fai il clinch! Mi può uccidere e fai il clinch!
And he decides to tie up again. Final minute of this final round of this fight.
Senza stamina è complicato. Dai!
Shaky legs.
And you know what's going to hurt him now, Joe? He's such a cocky fighter, such an offensive-minded fighter. He doesn't know how to tie up.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Ma vaffanculo, va! Ma vaffanculo, madò! Sì, va bene, come cazzo fa?
Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza.
No, no, no!
City for a much anticipated main event.
Ok, devo pusharlo via.
6 rounds of heavyweights. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Che roba tossica questa.
Target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here.
Si vede che è molto tryhard sta merda. Si vede che è tryhard.
Raul Castillo is putting money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down later. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. What an uppercut by Andre Bishop. What impact from that uppercut by Castillo. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Headshot lands, was a hook.
Che cazzo.
How important is it for a big heavy hitter, a power puncher, to have space, to not be smothered?
Well, he can't use his power if he's in a phone booth, so to speak. He has to have a little bit of room to be able to use that great weapon.
Blocks it away. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
No! Pusha! E dai che più mandato.
Very good productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can. And he will build off of it because you can see his confidence is mounting round by round.
You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Gets rid of that effort.
No! Via dal cazzo. Mo te puso via.
There's a straight right hand. He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Castillo. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Mamma mia!
Turns over that hook and he
No! Via dal cazzo!
Accurate hook by Andre Bishop.
That's it.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Dai, stai giù, cazzo!
Well placed, well timed combo up top.
No! Via dal cazzo! Non pusha!
He just got off faster, sooner.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second
No!
round.
Oh, beh. Push! Non pusha! LB è push! Non pusha! Che tossici! Oh, LB è push! Oh!
Executed his game plan.
Game manual! Oh! Non so io il pe... Push! 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 Sta lì, cazzo!
He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skills. See, that's what I like about him. You have a lot of guys that have speed, they have
Puttana!
power, but he's
Devi sta giù, porco dio!
Carissi's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp.
Dopo se si va a fanculo mo! Col cazzo!
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little.
Ma giocate voi a sta merda! Fatevi voi gameplay! Oh! Push! Non pusha, no, non pusha. No, non pusha. Non pusha, no, non pusha. Oh, io sta roba... Oh, io l'ho troppo. Oh, io l'ho troppo. No, oh, io l'ho troppo. Voglio pedare la sanità mentale. Push! Grazie. Certo! Grazie! Sai! Sai! Se fai il tossico!
Boy, Castillo's really banging that drum. He's hitting Andre's body with ease. Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test.
Oh!
No doubt about it that he was hurt. Now there's no doubt that he will fight on.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Castillo staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Castillo. He's committed to the combination.
Oh, merda.
Big comeback. He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
And that's what
Vai,
happens.
via questo pugno da merda.
Calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
So Andre Bishop returns to the corner and trainer Gus Carisi.
Puttana.
Less than stellar last round.
E vedessi tu il ping che c'ho.
Calm him down, get his attention and tell him
Clipa giunta alle storie,
wrong.
ok.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. A solid uppercut by Andre Bishop. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Andre Bishop. Castillo showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. 90 seconds to go.
Io vedo la gente che sta guardando proprio, vedi, ma che cazzo lo vede? È uno spettacolo.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Takes one, gives one. The
Non so perché. Scusa, gli altri dove stanno?
And now he's targeting upstairs. Castillo's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
It's all right. Keep moving.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Well-targeted combination by Andre Bishop.
Porca troia. Sono partita a spruzzo e mo devo soltanto tenere. Senza parlare sto giochi, cioè che non ti gusta. Più tagliati altri giochi. Tu immagina l'online. Tu immagina l'online di sta roba.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Castillo's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
No!
You see him
A bullshit!
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Oh, push!
And here he goes again.
Push!
Castillo's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here. Big shot. He's down from a hook. Oh,
Ho perso. Ho perso. Ho perso. Ho perso. Ho perso, ho perso, ho perso, ho perso. Ho perso, ho perso.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
Sto pushando.
You got this one. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Che tossico, sì.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Oh! And for the second time...
Vaffanculo, va. Vaffanculo, va. Non ci prova. Oh, lo troppo instant, non me ne frega un cazzo.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of
Faccio questa dentro troppo instant.
Prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo.
Oh.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
No, sì, sì, non me ne frega un cazzo, non me ne frega un cazzo. Giocatelo voi.
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power is not there.
Andre Bishop needs to get away from these body shots. He is taking a lot of punishment from Castillo. Andre Bishop's defense is paying off now.
Giocatelo voi! No, giocate, poi vedete! No, non dite niente! Non dite! Non dite! Chi non capisce non deve sta zitto! Non capisci, deve sta zitto!
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. How about that exchange? That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Last 10 seconds. Up top with the quick hook.
Sembra tagliato, però è difficile che tu droppi. Perché è difficile che tu droppi? Perché è difficile? Perché dite difficile che tu droppi?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Solid hook upstairs. He comes with the straight right hand.
Guarda, faccio... No, non me ne frega. Giochi in live. Sì, ma se sono così difficili. No, con tutto rispetto, no.
Right to the body. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. There's that overhand right.
Il fatto è che è troppo difficile. E se abbasso non c'ho la sfida che voglio. E il fatto è che voglio la sfida. Perché l'ho già fatto io la serie l'ho già fatta. Io la serie l'ho già fatta. Cioè non è una first time per me. Io so già tutto. Come si gioca, so già tutto. Sti bastardi, io l'ho fatto in modalità semplice.
Castillo's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Keep going.
Comunque mi sta finendo il Game Pass. Mi sa che non posso fare il COD senza Game Pass, raga. Mi dovete aiutare se volete. Vai! Vai cazzo! Vai cazzo!
Teddy, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this.
Sta andando bene.
Confidence gives him a little momentum, and it also shows you.
Sta andando bene.
I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
A snapping hook by Andre Bishop. Castillo's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one, because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
No.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Combination to the head.
Vai, via!
As he just ties up. Good right hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Castillo's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Bishops is being smart on the outside. Zones in on that overhand right. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. And now he brings
Dai che sto andando, dai che sto andando, mo, aspetta.
Nice block. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. Final 10 seconds. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Castillo's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
Devo cercare di KO-tarlo subito. Devo fare un cazzo di KO ASAP. Devo fare un KO il prima possibile.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
He looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
If I'm Bishop's corner, I'm really upset right now with how many body shots their fighter's absorbing. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Raul Castillo.
Do that again.
This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Finish with a hook.
Dai, scendi, cazzo, giù.
Well-placed hook. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good shot to the head with
Cadi, cazzo! Scendi, vai giù!
Right to the belt line. Andre Bishop's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will of the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Lands a big hook. A little head hunting with the right.
Vai cazzo, vai cazzo, vai cazzo.
Showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know
Dai
that he has
cazzo, dai.
ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
Vediamo se riesco a finirlo. Io vedete se riesco a finirlo.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. That right hand over the top lands flush. Good step back counter punch there.
Credo un po' il problema di connessione. Possibile.
You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. Halfway into round number 5 here. Castillo's left now getting into the mix. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. That is a
Quando non sono migliori le connessioni.
Oh, good exchange there. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short.
Oh, ma la febbre è scesa.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Andre Bishop.
Let's see some more head moves.
We count down the final moments of this round. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one.
Ma mi sa che Bananza fanculo.
Yes, he can.
Chi che mi scrive? YouTube Creator, si fan possono continuare a conoscere il tuo canale. Grazie fan, aiutatemi. Ma è l'ultimo round? Sì. Mi dà 7 a te, mi dispiace.
Works. One more round to keep it that way.
And as a trainer, you might remind him of that movie if he watched it, The Gambler. You know, where the guy thought that he went to bed and all his teams were winning at halftime. He woke up and found out that...
Ragazzi, c'è un fight ancora peggiore di questo. Sapete che c'è un fight peggiore di questo?
This fight's not over. Keep your concentration.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Oh, what a big hook to the head by Andre Bishop.
Nice work.
Fine looking right hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's up on the scorecards here. He's got to be up on the scorecards, but he is getting really pushed here.
Yeah, he is. You know, this is a development fight. This is a fight where you come out of it and you get better. That doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes you just get another W. He is learning.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do.
Prendi in giro. Ah, io non so niente. Io non ho spoiler. Chissà perché. Non dovete dire mi interessa. Non lo dovete dire mi interessa. Perché poi vi escono. A me non esce niente. Perché? Più troppo. Non lo guardare, perché lo guardi? Mannaggia! È vinta, è vinta, è vinta, è vinta!
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Non so perché uso X per la Lazio. Per la Lazio. È vinta! 2-1! Sì! Sì! Porca troia!
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up.
Huh?
I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Perché ti ho smessa questa! Oh!
Well, will you look at this?
Da Andre Bishop!
Thanks, guys.
Add me for a fight! Now I'm doing the champion mode on greatest of all time! No.
Step up, kid.
Cavolo,
This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes.
Just not now, please.
You come right down.
I'm playing the story. Where are you playing?
To overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
Ah, è vero.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart.
Questa è la
kid.
battaglia
It's
difficile.
all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
È la only left. Dalla round 2, la only left. Se uso il destro perdo danni.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothered him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And look at how much he's favoring things now, utilizing the left hand much more. Andre Bishop not coming with that typical right hand power we're used to seeing. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Andre.
Mi sa che è tipo immortale. Cioè, se c'è l'auguramento per me.
Pull that shoulder back and then come right back with the counter.
Counter punch up top. Johnson's the target of a hook. Bishop's left landing well. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Johnson's right hand scores well that time. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. Targeting a left hand down low. Oh, nice job by Andre Bishop there landing that jab. Comes across with a hook up top. Andre Bishop, when he was in his prime, he always had a very good left hand as a middleweight. Now he's showing he can do some damage with it as a heavyweight.
Madonna, è impossibile. Altri 6 round. Mi mancano 6 round.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And Andre Bishop doing more work with that left hand. Bishop is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Cioè, è molto più facile circa nella teoria. Però di prima nella pratica. Cioè. Perché se faccio così? Guarda che sono usati il destro!
But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with
That's
your left.
okay, let's go!
That is my favorite punch there is.
Ce la posso tentare in alto ogni tanto.
Andre Bishop. And now another left. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Bishop showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head.
Okay.
He should be going downstairs.
That was a good round for Andre Bishop.
Porca troia.
Out there and controlled everything.
And he did it fundamentally too. He used the jab, he set up the body attacks. He did it like a...
Vi sembra difficile sta cosa?
Johnson's on the receiving.
Cioè, vedi quello di prima, vi sembrava difficile.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Johnson.
Sì, sta roba ti sembra difficile? Una giocata a vista DSC. E allora di compratelo. Ah no, non puoi, non ci sta su computer. Sta roba non sta su computer. O deve avere un Xbox o deve avere una PS3. Cioè non ti basta la PS4, mi fa ridere. Deve avere per forza un Xbox per giocarlo alle console di adesso. Non sta neanche su PC.
Johnson's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
He comes back with the left hand again. He returns the favor
Non fai
with an
impazzire. Se ti dicessi che stai competitivo.
Bishop's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Johnson's on the back end of an uppercut again. Solid left hand to the head.
Ma cosa cambia? Tu sei competitive simulator.
Left to the body.
Tu sei il re del competitivo. Poi se fosse pugilato con i personaggi Nintendo. Vaffanculo, vai, possibile così.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
And here's a little insight we're getting from our
Tu c'ha voglia ultimamente di giocare ai giochi Nintendo.
Actually had a previous injury to that damaged right hand. And get this, Teddy, it happened during his prison term. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Roba combo. Tu!
Scores with the combo to the head. Bishop's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent though now is going to have
Sei sempre stato competitive. Competitive subito. Me lo ricordate? Cadi era competitive instant. Sai di... ma quello non c'entra niente. Cazzo vuoi dare clinch, coglione.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Sto invecchiando e quindi...
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Comunque non può crepare. Non cade. Ve lo dico, non cade.
There's another left hand from him. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Back upstairs he goes. And a punishing hook by Andre Bishop. And banging away he goes. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch.
Perché sono morto?
Down but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head, he's got to be defensive minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round.
Bisogna appena può, sono una pugilato visto, sì, ma non c'entra niente. Sì, ma quello non è niente.
They haven't gotten it tonight with the way that cut off.
No, and it's really bothering him. He's starting to blink a little bit. Now he's going to have to really mentally concentrate on putting that out of his mind and letting the corner take care of it.
Cioè li devi provare i giochi. Non che ce ne stanno ormai, cioè solo Undisputed tipo. Che non è neanche di EA, quindi. Cioè questa è la stessa EA che fa FIFA.
This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. How about that left hand? Bishop's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked
Cioè già da finì tanto.
Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit.
Questo si vince a verdetto. Palle.
You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit.
Comunque la musica te la carica, oh.
Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out. And he just holds on there. Scored well up top. How about that hook by Meldrick Johnson? We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Flush right hand to the head.
Keep working the jab.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Johnson's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs.
Madonna santa.
Bishop went out there
No quitting, oh. Se può fare, ok.
He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skill, see, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
Andre Bishop's
Vedete contro Isaac Frost. Che cazzo è? Se questo vi sembra impossibile. Mi piace tutto. Ah, ti piace tutto il competitive. Sì! Uno, due, se no! No losing! Con la forza! Che musica è l'uomo!
Cedric Johnson.
Vai, cazzo!
Sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop.
Ai! Madonna!
Good job with another left hand.
Let's go!
It's tough to assess, but Johnson's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Buonasera, buonasera!
Right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
Oh, what an exchange! Johnson's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop.
Madonna mia, la musica da carica!
Great movement.
Situazioni epiche!
Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body.
Vai, cazzo, vai!
It's an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something.
È l'ultimo!
Where is it written that you need to win a fight with both your left and your right? Bishop is doing a beautiful job, boxing well, moving, and sticking that left hand and scoring. And now they're trading blows. Andre Bishop showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Poi vedete il boss finale! Se questo è difficile! Se questo è difficile! Se questo per voi è difficile!
He comes back with the left hand again. Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him.
Se questo vi sembra difficile, dovete vedere!
Johnson's cut is clearly in the area of his mouth. You can see blood coming from his mouth. Hooks to the head. There's another left hand from him. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot.
Vedete il boss che cazzo è? Se questo vi sembra difficile, vedete il boss che cazzo è?
That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Johnson's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Scores up top with a left.
Ci vede mai? Sì, ci arriva. Dovrebbe essere abbastanza in discesa adesso. Ma dovrebbe essere in discesa tipo. Cioè dovrebbe starci una con uno si chiama Kobe e poi tutto finale. Ho vinto!
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show?
Schifoso!
Challenge. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop, in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Vediamo la precedente di Chemo. Ma è molto rilassata la situazione. Non è nulla di tagliare. Ce la fai?
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you're gonna knock this guy out.
Dai cazzo!
It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as Neil.
Andre Bishop.
Vittoria!
And they are underway. Round number one of this much anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by
Questo è un
Andre
riempitivo
Bishop.
tipo.
And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop and another. That's a good sign. Oh,
Vedi, devo ucciderlo col mio testa questo.
Stewart's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have great physical skills where he could just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area.
Ciao Lil, buonasera!
Andre Bishop's once again the target of a hook. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Committing now to the left hand.
Cioè, io se vinco posso anche perdere. Immaginate vincere e avere il game move. Sarebbe molto divertente.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Up top with the right hand. Blocks that punch. Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Però io voglio che la partita duri poco.
End of round one. Here we go. Round two is underway.
Raga, vedete il boss, mo. Ma il boss vi mettete a ridere.
One punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Il boss riderete. Il boss dovete ridere.
Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counter punching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back, you know.
Il boss fa ridere. Se questi vi sembrano difficili, il boss fa ridere.
I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop.
Tanto avete capito chi è il boss, no?
He has no qualms about letting it go. Nice solid left hand scored by Stewart. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Halfway through round number two. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Stewart.
Infatti che è più alto.
But he gave some back with the right hand. Blocks one and then brings his own bazooka. Accurate with the straight left. Now he ties up there. Blocks that belt line well. Final 10 seconds of round number two.
Fighting on the inside.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Bishop scoring with that right hand.
Ah, l'obiettivo è uccidere sto qua.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good flush shot upstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Reggie Stewart.
Madonna che cazzo di tryhard!
Good headshot by
crepa!
Stewart's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches
È
like he did
troppo
right
alto!
there. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Gunning him down with the headshot. That's exactly what the corner wants. Well done by Andre Bishop. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Teddy, I think the fans sometimes don't appreciate it, but what he's doing right now on the outside is very smart.
Well, this is the sweet science, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's understanding where he needs to be.
Vai, 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 piano, piano, piano.
Throwing with what you got. This guy's gonna come forward, all right? I wanna see 1, 2, 3.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Stewart's got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Downstairs with a right hand.
That's okay, that's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
They both decide to bring it. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Reggie Stewart. Halfway through round number 4. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Right to the belt line. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Ma perché il mio telefono si accende in continuazione?
Headshot by Andre Bishop. A well-placed left hand up top. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Able to show you his blocking ability. Bishop's right hand scores well. Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds. Little head knocking with that right hand. Able to get rid of that one.
Vaffanculo, porca troia. C'ho solo 4 round.
Round number 5 has arrived.
Ma dai, forse io ve lo giù, quello non... solo qua...
Whether or not Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed, the bottom line is he continues to have success with it here tonight against Reggie Stewart. Stewart's cut is not looking good at all. I'm getting the sense that this fight could be stopped at any moment.
So the key is where the cut is. When the referee brings the doctor up to look at it, he's going to look at whether or not getting worse will imperil his health down the road.
Boy, that's a good uppercut by Reggie Stewart, isn't it?
Crolla!
Andre Bishop's left working well that time. I gotta wonder to myself right now, is he gonna become overconfident landing the hooks this easily because he's still against a very live guy?
Well, what he's got to be careful of, you know, that's a good question, Joe. He can stay confident with it because it's working for him, but what he's got to do is make sure when he's on the inside that he keeps his head over on the side, where he keeps it outside his opponent's right hand. If he stays outside where he's safe, he can throw as many as he wants, and he won't have to worry about getting overconfident.
Goes up top with the right hand. Right on the mark with the hook up top. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Well, that right hand sure isn't broken. Bishop lands a thudding right hand against Reggie Stewart. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Solid right by Andre Bishop.
Listen, you're not gaining anything by throwing that right. You don't want to injure it any more than it is. Keep busy with that left. You all right? You all right?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Dai, perché ti allontani?
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Stewart's left now getting into the mix. Teddy, you can see quite clearly that that cut is becoming a major problem for him. What does he have to do strategically here to deal with it?
Well, there's 3 lines of defense, Joe, whether you cut or you're not cut. One is
perché non ti arrendi?
the other is move your head, the other is block. He has to pick one of those defensive strategies, one of those choices, and put it into place.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. A headshot blocked. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Right to the head with that right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Use the whole ring. Okay, now get your hands up. Get your hands up. That's it.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Reggie Stewart. He's getting him into position there. You can see him backing him up against the ropes. Targeting that straight left hand.
Devo tentare il palo.
Andre Bishop's nailed by a hook. Carissi's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules.
Madonna, no, se la perdo così. No, se la perdo così mi gira il cazzo. O se la perdo così mi gira il cazzo.
Andre not living the right way.
At this point, you have to feel that Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed. He continues to throw it here in the midst of this fight against Stewart. Backing his opponent into the corner. A crushing 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Ma perché non cade? Che cazzo gli serve?
Every trainer would really like to have, and that's a
Guarda la pistola gli devo portare in fava. Ma che cazzo è?
Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with.
Cioè, lo sto violentando sessualmente. Ma che cazzo è?
Nice work, the left hand to the head. And he ties up on the inside. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Keep working that jab.
Good, solid uppercut lands flush by Reggie Stewart. Well done there. Good, solid right hand by Stewart. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Overhand right can be so effective.
He's tired! E lo dimostrate di essere stanco!
Andre Bishop. Now hugging on the inside. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Andre Bishop utilizing that right hand well. There's no doubt in my mind that it is fully healed. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Well targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Oh!
This fight is close. It's really close.
Lo che voglio sentire?
This is the time we need to out-punch this guy.
I don't want to see you slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Che musica, Dai, suona nei.
The fans love it. They are eating it up. This fight could go either way. Andre Bishop, he's put forth such a tremendous...
Devo fargli un KO!
Now, 3 more minutes to get... That's a... from that headshot.
Tempo!
All week long, everybody was talking about the injury to the right hand of Andre Bishop. He just knocked out Reggie Stewart with that right hand.
Madonna Cristo.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
Questo non è molto contento. Andre Bishop vai Cooper. Madonna. Questo che cazzo era? Qual era la sfida di questo? Qual era la sfida? Non me la ricordo. Defeat. Ah, ok. Ma spaccato adesso!
Andre Bishop is now in a tough spot.
Well, his cornerman's gonna have to take care of. The cutman's gonna have to stop that bleeding. But that
Porco di ma spaccata adesso!
No! Be better.
Andre Bishop moving now well against Cooper. Teddy, you see that cut right there? When you're in a spot like that, do you tell your charge, hey, go after it, worsen that cut?
No, actually I don't, because obviously
oh,
he did something right.
Dio, no, quella patta.
Just keep doing those things right.
No,
Setting it up. If you look for only that, you
no,
forget
no,
the
no.
things that got you there.
Just like that.
Merdas. L'arbitro può bloccare la battaglia. Cioè tipo dopo evita che quello ti attacchi la ferita. Madonna mia, mi ammazzo. Questo round è inutile. Devo farlo finire e basta. Devo far finire il round e basta. C'è una cutscene dopo. Me la ricordo. C'è una cutscene dopo, me la ricordo. Mamma, ma che cazzo di tagliato, lo volete finire oggi o lo facciamo domani? Io devo fare per forza. Cioè dovevi spostare Splatoon non so quando, perché mi scade l'abbonamento. Senza abbonamento non la posso fare. E io non lo voglio rinnovare l'abbonamento. Non c'ho i soldi.
You have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to be calm. You have to be able to put pressure on that cut, get it to stop, and then put those medicines in. But you need a little help from your fighter. You need him to move a little bit on his bike and give those medicines time to work.
A lot of blood now coming from above that right eye of Andre Bishop. That cut that Cooper opened up is significant.
You know, some fighters handle punches all right. They get tested, you know, they get dropped, they get up, but they get cut. They don't handle that. They panic. We're gonna find out now his mental state, how strong he is in that area. Does he handle this the way he needs to?
Ma posso fightarlo.
Good job protecting himself.
Boh, che cosa DB? Dai DB, cioè tu non vuoi. Cioè ragazzi, non volete Splatoon. Cioè la gente non vuole Splatoon, mi fa ridere.
Cooper's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Protecting his head well with his guard. Cooper's able to land a good...
Ma poi non mi piace Splatoon, ma che cazzo è?
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, there's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with
Se lo fai giù. Se non volete Splatoon non lo faccio più.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Ci volete voi, là tu vuoi Splatoon o per questo gioco? Vabbè, là di... Ma oh! Cioè mi sembra strano che preferite vedere sto coso a Splatoon. Mi sembra strano. Cioè non ti pensava a me, ti pensava a voi. Certo, lo posso finire anche mo' a mezzanotte passa. Tanto avete la diretta su Favidx live apposta.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Ma in Splatoon ci gioco volentieri da quando è su Switch 2. Lo giuro.
He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Head movement. Head movement.
Andre Bishop has always been known as a fast fighter. He's had that hand speed as a middleweight, and now it's transferred into his heavyweight days as he lands the hooks there. And that is not what his opponent really wants. He's backed up against the ropes.
Si può vincere per KO, mi sa.
Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Di beh, la riguarderai per vedere quanto tryhardato più che altro.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Able to cover up that gut.
That's it.
Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Cooper's cut is just painting himself red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they
Mi stiamo proprio tante domande a me. Mi sa che non potrò rispondere. Ragazzi, chi regala l'abbonamento? Così un po' di più niente.
Great combination from Bishop. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Testo taglio. DB, ho detto te la riguarderai poi su Favidx live. Quindi rimarrà a vita in 1080. Non hai excuses.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Cosa devi fatto quando hai l'esame?
Oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
Di impari, di B così impari. Tanto, ma la senza sub qui, ma che cazzo? Ma poi la senza sub, ma che cazzo vuol dire? Cosa vuol dire la senza sub? Dai, Ecla, grazie. Cioè, non serviva, però, grazie. Avessi io i tuoi soldi. Aspetta, ma io ho molto i soldi.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Good jab by Cooper.
Saballile là. No, là di sarà perché da solo.
That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there.
Dai, porco di! Questo se vuole difendere in continuazione. Basta difenderti, PD! Sei un pippone! C'hai un culo e basta!
Because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to make the bigger man.
Guarda che ci fosse qua dietro, che senso? Bisogna poter galare se hai problemi.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Very nice work to the head.
Questa volta la San Fanese c'è pubblicità, serve, ovvio che serve.
Just keep going. You're doing great. But let's keep working out there, right? Don't save anything. Just let it go. All right, listen. You need to create more counters.
Ma parte da uno, Pezzi di merda, ma parte da uno.
One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Chissà anche Sami. Wow.
It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's doing a good job.
Non mi ha detto neanche che vince per KO.
In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Cooper's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right. So, you know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious, like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Some more head movement.
Back and forth they go. Each man getting
Ma
the
da
best
troppo
of it.
tryhard! Troppo rage. Però quanto è bello quando finalmente le vinco, Guarda che cazzo.
Cooper's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues. And the round comes to an end. So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight.
Tipo se ne tolgono.
Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing he's got to do is stay away from that right hand.
Questo è stato un rischio,
Bishop splits the guard with an uppercut. What an impact that left hand just made by Andre Bishop.
Ma sapete che c'è un Xbox 360 da me a 40 euro?
Bishop's tagged by a hook. Halfway through round 6.
La vorreste? No.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Cooper's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well.
Dai!
1-2, 1-2. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good right hand by Bishop, landing flush against Cooper.
Crepa!
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook.
Ti ho detto, dai, bitch, dai, bitch, dai! Dopo questa chiude. Dipende da quello che volete voi. Dipende se volete vedere tutto il finale o se volete che io... E non posso continuare neanche. Io non la posso neanche continuare. No, perché domani? Cioè la gente non vuole neanche Splatoon, ma che cazzo? Ma che Splatoon? Cioè per una che Splatoon mi sta prendendo assai, la gente non lo vuole, ma che cazzo? E fa ridere.
But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Combo lands to the head.
Sfinisce oggi, domani. Ma io voglio fare Splatoon, è diverso! Io voglio fare Splatoon!
Hits him in the mug with the right.
Solo che questo io non voglio pagarti abbonamenti, che non c'ho i soldi.
Blocks that punch. Bishop's hit by a counter punch there. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. At the halfway point of round 7.
Sto senza soldi, raga. Mi finisce l'abbonamento sabato. Sabato abbonamento over. Faccio un sabato un abbonamento.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Now he's
back. Che giro sposta Benedi. Benedi non ci so.
What a hook by Andre Bishop. And he
domani mattina. Che cazzo, mi ammazzo prima. Non è che posso fare live ogni mattina. Poi io ho bisogno di diritti umani.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him. One time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment.
Io ho detto video non live. No. Non ha senso fare un video. Cioè il video deve mettere su Favidx Live. Quanti di voi guardano Favidx Live? Nessuno. Chi se lo guarda?
Great work.
Cioè io lo devo fare su Favidx Live. Che senso ha il video su Favidx Live?
Good looking uppercut that time. Good job on that uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Looking good.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Keep moving.
Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Fatto quello. Che cazzo devo fare? Cioè, no, aspetta, voglio sentire. Qual è l'idea vostra? Ditemi, cosa mi consigliate? C'è una serie fatta su Twitch. Io pensavo che 2 live bastavano, sono sincero. Quella merda di Chavez là, Castiglio. Ma rovinato.
Cooper's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Fighting Swinging uppercuts back to back by Andre Bishop.
Lo fai domani, però che si sia a posto per l'abbonamento. Tutto l'online di Nintendo. È l'online di Xbox. Per la mattina. Porco dio. La massima spatola poi una volta la mattina e una la sera. Difficile però, molto difficile. Perché io la mattina mi sveglio a cazzo.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Più che altro questa roba la mattina, ma no. Ma non lo so, questo gioco non me lo vedo la bene la mattina. C'è la di lui vuole che io lo faccio domattina. In live, domattina. Cioè, tu immagina io che ti chiamo e ti dico: oh, la di, vieni a vedere il gioco del pugilato. Ti svegli alle 10 mattina. Per il gioco del pugilato, cazzo. Mi sto deconcentrando più, no la sì. Domattina Splatoon, domani mattina non faccio live attaccato al cazzo. Io non faccio live domattina. Io non voglio fare live domattina. C'è una vita io.
Takes one but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Che cazzo.
Solid left hand to the head.
Porco dio, i tagli me li sta a pigliare tutti.
Scoring well with that hook by Andre Bishop. Cooper's showing you that sublime skill right now.
E fai come se questo next week. Di chi poi dice che lo voglio fare next week poi?
10 clicks of the talk.
Cioè, allora tu rimani sveglio per vedere la fine in caso di ultimo round. Ma la musica? Ma la musica? Però tanto c'ho la fine anni, quindi sto...
Now you can see Bishop taking advantage of the countering opportunities, getting that right hand over Cooper's jab.
Concentrazione, aspetta.
Nice by Andre Bishop. Cooper's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Halfway through this 10th and final round. A leveling uppercut by Cooper. Blood is streaming down the face of Andre Bishop. That cut is really impairing his vision. The ref is taking a look.
Hanno vinto loro.
Could be on the doorstep of a TKO.
Quello che vogliono, purtroppo. Sono tagli, cazzo, non posso foilare. Sono sbaglio possibile.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Andre Bishop. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Se non conti, avete vinto, avete vinto. Finisco questa, se la vinco.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Cooper. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
L'ho vinta!
We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a
DL has
chance
agreed
that
to
we
a
would
fight
go to the
between you
judges'
and Kobe
scorecards, but
If
that's
we beat
exactly what's
Nichols,
about
we'll
to
be in the
happen.
top
Yeah,
10.
early on, you're right. It looked like it was
He
going to
says
be
there
an
aren't any.
explosion,
There's
but
always conditions with DL.
fizzled out a little bit.
Sure, we'll find out what
Here
they
we are.
Sì, ma
We really
l'audio
need this fight.
ci va a fanculo. Devo affrontare Nichols, beh. Raga, no, Nichols è un testa di cazzo. Allora, questo è testa di cazzo.
Everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlanta.
Questo è testa di cazzo. Questa è testa di cazzo. Non la voglio fare. Ma questa è testa di cazzo. Ragazzi, abbiamo finito la serie. La serie è finita, mi dispiace, non posso fare niente.